Before we go deeply to the discussion, I would like to explain the topic first. In this topic, my group has mentioned two main key terms, which are failure and characteristics. According to the dictionary, Oxford Learner Pocket on page 148, failure means something that is not success. And also based on the textbook Leadership, second edition published in May 2009, on page 3, characteristic is referred to behavior, attitude, and trait of a person. Therefore, the topic means that students who has been unsuccessful with their test, examination, or uncompleted in particular degree because from their own attitude, behavior, and trait. To support this topic, my group has mentioned two major reasons. First, personal goal setting that will be presented by me. Second, lack of commitment. And the third, negative personality trait that will be presented by my partners. Now I would like to describe about the first reason, which is personal goal setting. Of course, people always want a beautiful life for themselves, for the family, and also for the society. Many people have tried to find plenty of methods to achieve accomplishment and become a successful person. However, a lot of people still can't find any achievement, even for themselves. As well as study field, many students have failed in their study activities. The failure of them comes from many factors. Self-characteristic is the important factor that make them fail. Goal setting is one of the main problems that comes from their own decision. Of course, students have to define their own goal and plan for the future success. According to the textbook Year to Success, published on May 2006 on page 161, shows that goal is an important part of success. Creating goal provides your life with purpose and direction. Having goal allows you to focus on the future rather the present simply. Of course, when we have goal, you will allow to focus on the future success. Give you a long-term vision and short-term motivation. Moreover, having set your own goals is a factor to push you to achieve more and more accomplishment, which will develop your performance, increase self-motivation, and improve self-confidence as well. So, goal setting is the way to make you success, especially in your study life. In contrast, if you miss to set the goal, you will lose all of the advantages that bring you to be a failure student. In fact, when students don't have own goal, they will don't know where to go, and they are not sure what they should do. That's why they won't pay attention enough with their study, which is the main problem to make them fail. However, not means every goal is always success. To set one goal, you have to make a critical thinking to ensure that your goal be specific and clear vision. According to the textbook Leadership, 6th edition, published in 2009, show on page 666 in part 4 leadership skill claim that goal must be specific and also variable. When you have a clear goal, you will, however, in fact, you can set many goals as you can. However, it doesn't mean you can complete your goal in the same time. On the other hand, when you have to order them for the different circumstances and time. Furthermore, you have to set the line of the goal. That is the factor to push you to achieve more and more accomplishment, that develop your performance and increase your self-motivation to have a performance to achieve your goal on time. That's why goal setting mistake, which involve no setting goal, no specific goal, and no deadline of the goal, are the important factors to make you fail in your study activity. Therefore, my group does not respond to the topic which mentioned that student failure in studying because of his or her characteristics.